Accounting: how to create a settlement in payroll.
Welcome to Free Talks Dashboard. So today in this session we will get to know about the settlement of the owner operator, and we'll get to know if we are giving any kind of advance payments to the drivers, so how we will be able to settle in our accounts at the time of settlement. So as you can see, firstly I'm just going to add the settlement. So I'm just going to click the driver, the owner operator, and then the owner operator. I'm just going to check the dates in that case. So as which date it will be till. So I'm just going to click on the search. If we want to get to the fuel information even, I'm just going to click on show fuel, and it will also show us the fuel if we have any entries the driver had made. And now you can see we got 2 entries in that time period, and the driver which I'm going to choose is this is going to be the Kevin John and the Jar Clark. He is he's working in quantum logistics as a driver, and he might be an owner operator in that case even. So in that case, you can see we will be getting the total miles of the drivers who are working in that company. And as a Kevin John, he had driven this much of miles in loaded and the total miles. So if we can see at the bottom, there's a fuel expense which he did on 15th of the September, and this was his vehicle. So in this he paid about 210 CAD, and in this I can choose add or deduct, depends how the carrier has been made the arrangements for them. So in that case, I'm just going to put click onto the add, and if we're going to do the add, the $210 will be adding up into our total, in the total payment, so I can see the grand total. Or if we will need to do the deduction, I'll just have to click the deduction, and it will be deducting in that part, $210. And if there will be anything addition charges, you can always select in the trip. And if there is any kind of charge name, for example, if there is an air pressure, I can say low air pressure. So I'll just pay about like $10 or $20, I can say. So for example, I paid $20. I just need to click on add, and you can see there is a total addition for $20. And with this same thing, if there's any kind of deduction, for example, if we paid for something for the lumper and I paid them the $50, just need to add it. And now you can see in the total, in the grand total, the total deduction is $50. This is the total payment currency, and this is the add amount for 20 and deduction is 50. So this will be our grand total in the settlements, which is going to be, I'm going to be saved. So as you can see, settlement added successfully. This is how we have added the owner operator in the settlement. And now what we need to do is next is, if sometimes what happens is your drivers usually get some advances, and we don't have much things to record. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to record in this as the driver has took some advance, and we will be able to record in this way. We got all the options over here. We can see drivers, carriers, owner operators, employees, even vendors. So this time we got owner operator, and that owner operator is we got in the advanced type, we got 2 options. One is payroll and the expense, but this time we are going for the payroll thing. So as he's on the payroll in the carrier, the company, and I've selected the payroll and which owner operator he will be. So as you can see, we got a couple of options. So I have to just choose the owner operator, which was he. So that was the quantum logistics, and how much we paid. I paid $500 in CAD, and how I had paid through check, and from which account. So it will be definitely our account, and there is just a reference number, and of course which date. So I paid, for example, today, and you can see we got a few options like check preview. In this check preview, you can see there is already a recipient name, Quantum Logistics. And if you want to preview the check, you can always preview the check. And in this, we got a reference number, we got the date, we got how much the amount we have paid to the company, and how it is through the payment payroll. And if we need to download, we can always click on the download, and we can always save this into our system like this one. So in that case, I'm just going to save it, and you can see the advance payment added successfully. As you can see, the advance payment number is here, date is there, which type is it. So everything we have mentioned in this, it's come over here. And after that, I'm just going to do the driver payment. So in this, we are going to pay the owner operator in that case, and it will be today. So I'm just going to search it. So as you can see, this is the owner operator which we're gonna do today, and this was the amount. So either way we can pay the full, or either we can pay the partial amount even. For example, we are paying driver 5,000 CAD today, and as you can see, we got advance payments for this for in that case $500, and I only have to click for the full payment if we are paying it, or even we can pay partial amount, but I'm going to click on to full payment. So you can see we have paid $500, so we are going to deduct from his payment. Now you can see the settled amount was $5,000, the total amount is this, and there are other charges, which is the advance. So I'm going to deduct $500, and the net payable will be $4,500. So it's the same thing. We will be able to, how we're going to pay him. I'm just paying him through check, and this is the check is, and this is the reference number. We need to put the reference number and the check, and there you go. I paid him today. The same thing. We have the check preview. Now you can see the recipient name that we paid this company this much, and in this you can even download this receipt, so that if you want to send an email to the driver or to the company, you can always do that. And I'm just going to save it. Now you can see here that the payment driver payment we have added successfully, and this is the $4,500 we paid to the Quantum Logistics, so that they can always pay it. So if we want to get to know any kind of detail view pages, you can see that this is the detail page. These are the general entries, how it is going to be. This is the advance payment which we have given to the driver, from which account to which it goes, and which we had paid it. So you can always check it, and you can always download it, this PDF and the check even. So I'm just going to click it for the payment PDF and the check. As you can see, we got the file name, and we just have to save it. And the same thing we're going to do with the check even. You can do it, and you can download it from there. So if there will be anything else, the next I will be able to show you in the expense payment even, so in the next video. And thank you. Please check out our other videos on this channel, and for more information visit our website fleethawks.com. Thank you and have a great day.
Fleet Hawks, a telematics company. To know more, visit our website www.fleethawks.com.